We turn now to the latest on the coronavirus here in Connecticut. The numbers of patients hospitalized with COVID-19 are slowly dropping once again this morning. We know that 454 people are being treated this morning, and that's down 27 patients from the day before. The number of people who have died from the virus is now nearing 4,000. Just under 43,000 cases have been reported here in our state. And we know that it's getting even easier to find out if you have COVID-19. Today in Hartford, you can get tested without an appointment, even if you are symptom-free. Channel 3's Roger Suzanne joins us now live on Whitney Street in Hartford to explain what you need to know and why state leaders say increased testing will help protect everyone. Right, Roger?
Yeah, that's right, Nicole. And we are outside the First Church of Living God here in Hartford, and this free testing event kicks off at 9 o'clock, and it really could not be any easier. You either drive up here or you can just walk right up, fill out a little paperwork, and get tested. The whole process, as I mentioned, is completely free, and it should really only take a few minutes. And the best part of all is that you will be helping to protect your community. Governor Ned Lamont hopes the days of long lines for COVID-19 tests will soon be in our rearview mirror. The state has hit an important milestone. Now, every week, completely free testing sites will be available in cities like Hartford and New Haven, where patients can show up without an appointment, even if they are symptom-free. The governor says testing is the key to protecting the community for a few reasons. First of all, folks who are sick need to be treated, isolated, and possibly hospitalized. But testing is also important because it will allow health officials in Connecticut to get a more accurate idea of the infection rate, which will help them orchestrate mitigation efforts and characterize the prevalence, spread, and contagiousness of COVID-19.
Anyone with symptoms gets tested, no questions asked. Anyone who's had close contact with someone who tested positive, get tested or self-quarantine. That's part of what contact tracing is all about. We'll let you know if you've been in contact with somebody who tested positive. We'll make sure you can get a test accordingly.
And by the way, this event is sponsored by Trinity Health and the Charter Oak Health Center, and it runs from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. We mentioned it is completely free, and you don't have to be a Hartford resident to get tested. Doesn't matter where you live, just show up and you can get tested. By the way, coming up in half an hour, we're going to talk about ways that state leaders are now ramping up efforts to protect our most vulnerable with increased testing. Reporting live in Hartford this morning, I'm Roger Suzanne, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.